Driving under the influence is a serious crime around the world. This crime can lead to spending weeks, if not years, in jail.
I was trying to change my baby's pamper, and I don't know, I was just trying to pull over to change his pamper, and then I thought this was a side road so I could change his pamper, and it's not.
Today we will be covering exclusive footage of a lady who was driving while under the influence of alcohol with her little baby in the car. This lady put her life and that of her child at risk. This goes to show how irresponsible she is. Her negligence to drive under the influence caused havoc on the road, putting the lives of pedestrians and motorists at risk. The unexpected happened before the police finally caught up with her. Was she really drunk, or was the situation misinterpreted? Let's find out. On July 15, 2023, Flagler County Sheriff's Office received multiple phone calls about a woman driving recklessly on the road. According to the concerned caller, she explained that she noticed a white Chevy Cruze swerving all over the place, and she almost hit multiple cars. The eyewitness recounted that the lady kept driving around people and then getting right behind them. From all indications, it was clear that she was under the influence.
I'm just calling in regards to your call of a reckless driver a couple hours ago.
Oh yeah, the girl with the baby. You just kept seeing this white Chevy Cruze, right? I gave the license plate to the 911 operator.
Yeah.
And she was just like swerving all over the place. She almost hit multiple cars. She was like driving around people and then getting right back behind them. Like, she just seemed like she was really under the influence. And at one point we even got past her, and I rolled down my window and I asked her if she was okay, and I was like, do you need me to call you an Uber? And she was like, I'm just driving. And then I noticed there was a baby in the back seat, like in a car seat.
It seems she thought that she was in a car race or something. She kept overtaking vehicles and then going around them. She seemed like someone who was lost and trying to find her way, or someone who was having fun, but unfortunately, she was doing that at the expense of people's lives. The drunk lady obviously didn't care about her baby's safety, because if she did, why was she going up and down on the road like a lost puppy? When the officers eventually located the vehicle, the unimaginable had already happened. The officers asked her what happened. The woman surprisingly refuted the allegations of being drunk. She explained that she was trying to pull over because she had to change her baby pampers, and she thought it was a side road, but unfortunately it wasn't. And that was how she ended up in a ditch.
Hang on. I was trying to pull over because I had to change my baby's pamper. I was trying to change my baby's pamper, and I don't know, I was just trying to pull over to change his pamper, and then I thought this was a side road so I could change his pamper, and it's not.
Let's wait right here. He's checking on him, okay?
Okay.
Where are we coming from tonight?
Oh, I'm going to my house.
To her, it was just an honest mistake that could happen to anyone. She wasn't ready to take accountability of the fact that she was drunk, and that was what led to the almost unfortunate incident in the first place. By the time the officers had already taken the crying baby from the back seat, from the way the little baby was crying and shouting, it was clear he was terrified of the event that just occurred. The officers tried to pacify him as they sweetly passed him around.
But I had to change his pamper.
Okay.
But I thought this was a side road so I could change his pamper.
I got you.
I thought this was a side road because I know I got to change his pamper.
So where are you coming from? I know you said you were going home, but where are you coming from?
Oh, my dad's house.
Where's your dad at?
In Central.
Oh, in Central? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to move myself because I just got to, I live with my mom in Tampa. So I'm going there to go get some stuff and change his pamper. But I thought this was a side road. I never turned on this road, but I know he needs to be changed, so.
No, absolutely, I understand. Okay. All right, we'll figure it all out, all right?
Okay.
First, obviously, our first priority is make sure everybody's okay. That's all.
That's. But I thought this was a side road. I never changed on this road, but I know it's a side road now that my car is like this, but.
Yeah.
I know
you
you got
made it another probably 100 feet up, you probably been all right.
Yeah, but I never
hit
came on this road.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's the ditch, so.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
That's Malik.
Big guy.
Say hi.
Malik?
Say hi.
You know how far?
Say hi. Give him a high
I
five.
just didn't want to go in the ditch with him in there.
No, that's what I'm saying, because I know I had to change his pamper, so.
I know you said you were going.
The officers offered to feed the baby with his bottle so they could calm him down. They were willing to try every option to ease the frightened baby. What followed was a series of questioning by the officers. They asked the lady about where she was coming from at that hour. She told them she was coming back from her dad's house and she was going home. She claimed to live with her mom and that she was going there to pick some stuff up when she noticed her baby diaper was full and needed to be changed. It seems the officers were getting tired of the back-and-forth explanation at this point, so they told her they would figure everything out and that their first priority is to make sure everyone is okay. The woman kept trying to justify her actions at every given opportunity. The officers took the liberty to explain everything to her. They told her they received a call about the way she was driving. And one of their corporals pulled behind her to observe her driving patterns, and when she stopped by the side of the road, they noticed she was almost in a ditch.
Is that Mama? Why don't y'all, I smelled it whenever I talked to her for a minute. Why don't y'all start Fields? He's gonna take them. That's fine. I don't know if we're gonna call this a crash.
Did she hit anything? If she could dip through the ditch.
I would, I'll sit tight with the baby if you guys want to still cheer out.
You wanna take them?
Yes.
Hey, Bubba's, you wanna go to him?
Hey, man, what's your name?
Oh, goodness.
You guys turn this into a crash investigation?
Hey, is that a breath thing?
I'm not sure. If you turn this into a DUI investigation and a crash investigation, make sure you read all her rights before you start doing this.
The officers exclusively told her that with all the evidence, that they're still going to ask her to participate in some field sobriety exercise to make sure everything was okay.
We are going to ask for you to participate in some field sobriety exercises, just to make sure everything's okay, and we're going to go from there, okay? All right.
The result of the field sobriety test conducted by the police would shock you guys. The result is rather unexpected. The outcome of the test established that the lady was actually drunk.
Are you wearing glasses or contacts at this time?
No, I'm supposed to wear glasses, but, you know, it's not for driving, but I'm supposed to wear glasses, but it's not for driving.
Stand with your feet together, with your hands at your side. Okay? Look at the stimulus and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. You're going to look at the tip of my pen, okay?
Okay.
This is the tip here.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Touch the tip of my pen with your finger. Do you understand the instructions, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay. With your eyes only. In the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until told to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all times and keep watching the raised foot. Do you understand?
At this point, she knew she was in a big mess already, so she didn't try to argue with the officers or try to resist the arrest. The officer arrested her for suspicion of DUI and asked her if any of her close family members or trusted friends lived by whom they could hand over her son to. She offered to call some people to come pick up her son. The officer asked if she trusted them, and she said yes.
312 is going to have a Bravo Foxtrot 1015.
Who's the closest family to come pick up your son?
Well,
Did anybody in Benal, anybody in Palm Coast, anybody?
I'm not tripping.
No, you're good. I'm just going to walk you so
We
they
just don't want them to
get
fix
tied up.
down on you. Hurt you.
I got my dad, but they're in Sanford. I have people in Palatka. If you give me my phone, I can call them.
Do you trust the people in Palatka with your son?
Yeah. I just don't want him to, trip out.
The drunk lady was charged with 2 counts of child neglect without great bodily harm and 1 count of DUI. Her blood alcohol level was reported to be 0.15, which is nearly twice the legal limit. Unfortunately for the woman, she might lose the custody of her child as a result of her negligence. Hopefully, this irresponsible mother finally learns her lesson in jail. She will clearly have enough time for sober reflection in jail.